You got to admit, that was a cracking hole-in-one, right? That was such a good hole-in-one. How are we doing? Good morning to you. Hope the AV's working. Hope you're well. Had a good week. I need to clean this train, man. Look at it. The texture's so dirty. All aboard the bubblegum train, yeah. The pink bullet. Oh, this thing's slow at getting up to speed. Blimey. 40 months midlife crisis. Lol, Buccaneer down. Thank you for 40 months, sir. So I reckon if we go up like that, might be more, a bit friendlier to the encoder. Buccaneer Dan, 40 months, X-Fair Dragon 87, Tuscan with 51, just cope with it with 55, Taipan 42, Gastus with 64. So many big numbers. We fade to black 5. Yeah, always celebrate Amazon's money. Jens with 3 years. 3 years of not knowing what to say in the resub message. Maybe by the 4-year mark you'll know what to say. Firefighter with 80 months. I've run out of nice things to say, so I'll start with a bad joke. Confucius say, man who leap off cliff, jump to conclusion. That is all. It's a good one, yeah. Oh, should we hop on the blue train instead? We'll just hop from one to the other. They do take a while, don't they, to accelerate? Really slow to get going. Dummy Monk, thank you, 54 months. I can't remember what state we left this in, to be honest. Last week was so long ago. Can anybody remember what we were going to do next? I like this little wooded area. Left it in Texas. I'm trying to think what we plan to do next. I need to have a look at the finances. Oh, I remember. I think we just did a massive oil run at the south, didn't we? Like a really... Yeah, that was it. Was that it? Let's have a look. Wasn't there like a huge... Yeah, here you go. We just put this in place. I remember. It's coming back. 41 fuel. Ecolos, thank you for 69 months. Jiggity. Let's see what he's doing. Finances are decent enough. 117, so it's not full of oil. Backtrack because I can't remember the supply chain exactly. Ah, yes, the crude. Ah, that was right. We couldn't get enough crude from the ships. I remember. Yeah. Oh, it's only 221. That means there's not enough crude. 1 second. 1 second. We're almost moving all of it, and we've got a backlog of trains. Okay, right. We can solve this by splitting this line, can't we? We can have another line here. And have 2 ports, effectively. Either we truck that to that one and come in on the other side, which is doable. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way, isn't it? Let's just build a road and just truck it over. We don't care about this part of the map anyway, so if we build a bridge, doesn't matter. Let's build a reasonably quick road. Maybe like straight across like that. I'm just going to make it as short as possible, I think. 200 grand. Curve that around. What if we just pause it and redo this? There you go. And then we can probably get away with putting the depot here. You think the problem is demand for fuel because Orwell isn't at full capacity? We're not. Yes and no. I don't know. Hang on. Let's test your theory. So if we're bringing fuel back here, we've not shipped all of it. We're transporting everything it's making, but it's not transporting. It's not producing. You might be right. I think we need to do what we're doing anyway, but I think we do need to find another destination probably. Maybe we can fly fuel somewhere. Brew Hits, 60 months, 5 years. Thank you for the awesome content. Dude, thank you for 5 years supporting me. They need fuel. Although they're already getting it via the... Who else needs fuel? They're getting fuel. They're getting fuel. They're getting fuel as well. This could be an issue. We're already supplying fuel here. I can't see anybody else that needs it. Can't really scale. Ah, there we go. Altrincham. Altrincham needs fuel. Right. So maybe we just have a dedicated train run to Altrincham from here. It's probably the way to go. It's not going to be easy growing that town. It's kind of isolated down there. Okay, just cut out of here and maybe branch off about there then. It's nice and flat there. Just branch out of here, pop over to here. Either orient the station that way so we can go to Lytham, or orient the station that way so we can go to Haywood. Depends which way we want to go later. Ice Can Be Gaming, thank you for 14 months. No, the harbour won't be a choke point because we're going to use the other platform. So it should be okay. We'll sort that out in a minute. Let's do a cargo. Let's give them $1 million station. Put it out of town, let them grow a bit. So I guess this will be a passenger at some point. But the passenger platforms can go this way, I guess. Let's upgrade that road. Actually, let's give them that road. There we go. Did I just do that one way, scumbag? Yep, I just realized that. Okay, we'll join that in there. In fact, while they're not even here yet, we'll do that and do that. That'll help later. Cotton Eye Joe, thank you for a year. Right, let's do a truck station. We'll also need to put the bus station down, I think. That's in catchment, that's fine. We'll do this, and we'll do that. We could... Yeah, you probably could put a bus lane in, actually. Probably best to get it in now, isn't it? Let's get that in there. Bus lane, yes. Lovely. You got up at the wrong time. You normally stream when I get up in the evening. Nope. 11 till 3, 4 till 8. That's what we've been doing. Right, let's see. So we want to branch the line off over here. High speed, catenary line, that's good. Yeah, anyway, here should do, shouldn't it? It depends which platform we want to use. If we want to go to these cities later, we probably want to keep the passenger on the inside track, push the cargo on the outside. In which case, I need to reconfigure the station. 57 months, Capac. Thank you. Jack Garrett, fast approaching the year mark. Just finished catching up on Landlord Super. I love the series. In my game, I hadn't thought to put the kitchen where you did. It's a pretty good idea. Do you know what? Have you seen what's coming in the next update? In the next update, Landlord Super, they're going to let you reconfigure the internal walls. So you'll be able to, like, knock down some of the wall, say, on the bathroom, and then put up a new wall frame, and therefore, like, shrink the size of the kitchen or the bathroom or whatever you want to do. And then I think they're also, the thing they want to add, which is a bit tricky, is they want to allow you to do extensions on the building. So like you can build an external wall out. The problem they have is that if you extend, let's say you build an extension off the side of the house, they have to work out the roofing. Like the game has to work out how to put the roof frame in so that you can go in and put the tiles on. So that's the tricky bit they're trying to solve. But they can definitely do internal walls. The external wall is a tricky one. But it'll definitely change the game, make it more fun, because you'll be able to like properly build a house out. Shy Wolf, thank you for 29 months. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing now. Oh yes, train line. Yeah, I was going to reconfigure this. Yeah, I've kind of messed up here. It might be easy to just demolish this. And we'll put a passenger station there instead. And then add a cargo thingy. So we'll put that in and then we'll reconfigure that. Track. Okay, and then we just need a cargo building. I knew this was going to happen. It's so annoying when this happens. So, game, why do you do this? Oh, man. Thought that hadn't disappeared then. Let's put it further away. And let's try reconfiguring the buildings first. I tried to use a small one. It wouldn't work. What if you put down a large passenger terminal? Will that work? No, that's still too big. And that's just about go. That's connected. Okay, that should all be connected. Black Beast, thank you for 46 months, sir. We got there eventually. It's a bit of an annoying slope going down, but I can't be bothered fixing that. I wish you could click on the building and then, like, use the M and N keys to lift it. Remember in Skylines, there was a mod called Move It. And you can click on any object and it would just allow you to reposition it. I wish we had that. The CIA has just resubscribed. Well, thank you, CIA. I'm glad you appreciate my content. It's not like you can do it IRL. I'm not I'm not really sure what your point is, though. It's a game. You can do many things in this game that you can't do IRL. I mean, we've got trains doing 180s on the track. Trick Paul, good night. Let's go into that side. Right, Civic and merge that in. Lovely jubbly. We'll signal this up in a second. Right, let's get that signaled. Okay. Well, I've got to do a diamond here first. Hang on. Okay, that's good. Used to be gaming. I'm well, thank you, mate. The makers of my summer car supposed to be bringing out winter car, allowing people to build. Yeah, that's been being done for well over a year. So there's many things that should have happened already. My summer car should have released at the end of 2020. That's not happened. And my winter car was being built for the last 12 months. Actually, probably more like 15 months since he announced it, at least. So I'm guessing, I don't know, delays, COVID maybe? No idea. Where's my train depot on this line? There it is. That's a bit inconvenient. Why don't we have a depot here? If it did really come out, would you try it? Well, my winter car? I'll most certainly try it. I expect it to be even more brutal than my summer car. We're talking about a sadist who develops this game. You know, it's my summer car, you're getting stung, and my winter car, you're freezing to death all the time and can't keep warm, right? I think you pretty much beat my summer car. Well, I played almost all the content there was to play. I was quite literally waiting for the end game. I was waiting for the end of the story, like. But I appreciate from his point of view. Hang on. From his point of view, he probably can't make the end of the game until he's made the start of my winter car, which he's probably very busy doing that, and that's probably spiraled out of control. Scope creep and all the rest of it, because one would expect that my summer car ends with you having a baby with this girl, and then my winter car is like 6 months later or something, or maybe 18 months later, and you know, life's a struggle. You've got a baby to feed, probably. You're probably going to have the grind of trying to keep that baby fed and get baby food, pay the bills, stay warm. You know, you're probably going to have all of that grind to deal with. That's how I see it going. All right, where are we dropping fuel off? Ultrincum fuel. No, that's not right. Yeah, baby crying in the background. Exactly. Drinking vodka to keep warm. Yep, you can see where it's all going to go. And it's not going to be anywhere pleasant. What the heck is this traffic? What's this? Not really sure what's going on here, but guess we'll do that. Weird. Feels like it just got stuck. You don't want to delete that road, it just got a bit confused maybe. Oh, it's moving again now. Where are they all oh, they're going down to Cricklade. Might have to try and develop that town. Oh, wasn't the story supposed to be that your parents left for a while and were coming home? Yes. Imagine coming home to find your son, not just his girlfriend, wife, but that had a kid. Yes, I literally see it going that way. Like, your parents come back, and you're in there with your girlfriend and baby, and they just kick you out. They're like, get out. And you've got to go and live probably in the house that you won from Pigmen, or something like that. And you're constantly chopping up firewood to stay warm. You can kind of, yeah. There's so many directions he could go with this. I just clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? That's what we wanted to do. Separate platforms, good. You see my winter car starting off with your wedding. I don't think he'll do wedding, personally. Could be wrong, but... Right, we'll just drop one tanker truck on there for now. Right, what train line are we using? We've got no hab and 12 tank cars. We're not going to need something so grandiose for this. It's going to lose a lot of money initially. What have we got? Diesel. See, that's a monster. I'm not going to make $1 million profit just on that. We need something cheaper. That's $500,000 a year. Half the price, only goes 90. We've got the bigger tank cars. They do 120. So that's cheaper to run, but only goes 90. Can we justify almost doubling the price to get the extra speed? It's not a long distance. I don't think it would ever get to 120. I think that's a better bet. It's just not a big enough route for it. Let's just stick like 4 cars in there for now. Right, that should start to ramp the demand up. While that kicks off, we're going to sort this out. Zeroid, thank you for 45 months. I do apologise, Poetic. Poetjetic, I should say. Poetjetic. Paul, been busy studying for certs, but I've seen you play for a while now. I hope it doesn't sound rude. Can I ask what about it appeals to you? It's effectively it's a smashing together of things that I love, right? So simulation, obviously. So you've got... Basically, I like things with engines in them, you know, as a general rule. So ships, fantastic, very fascinating, huge objects. Planes, you know, like planes. Trucks in there, trains in there, you know, like these things. So it's got all those things. And then laid on top of it is like a problem-solving logistic management network game. And I like those kind of games. So it kind of brings together things that I like. Should we flatten this ground? I think we should. And then we'll soften it. There we go. This is going to be drop-off only, isn't it? So we only need one platform. They doesn't need to be very big. It's basically a drop point. Whereas this, on the other hand, you've always wanted to go into the logistics, but you've been stuck in IT. Duplex, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome, Duplex. Hey, Baz. Yeah, the terrain tool is fantastically expensive, but luckily enough... Hello? Wait, what? I ain't done anything. Sandy to Cranbrook. Hang on. I haven't... Dude, I haven't been anywhere near your town. Why? Oh. Yeah. Well, I've not interrupted the street connection. I've just made it a little bit more interesting for them. But now they're complaining about the boot. They don't... They don't like the boot. They're on to us, guys. Or it could just be a glitch in that it's bugged out, maybe. Now, they seem to be driving around. I've not really interrupted it. I've just added sand in the machine, but I've not really stopped it. I disagree with them. Maybe we just short-circuit the... What if we just short-circuit the boot a little bit? Will that... There you go. They're all... Okay, they don't mind the heel. They just don't want the toe. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just have a bit of heel on that boot instead. Right, where's the... Right, let's get back to this. That's fair enough. Let's put that in there. 30 meters. We'll do 2. I don't think we'll need 2, but we'll do 2. Kind of want to build it as far away as possible so we get as close to the other place. Shorten the journey. I think with this one we'll make it a little bit longer. It's going to have to buffer things. Need a depot up here, aren't we? I'm not doing a squirrel logo, Baz. That would be pretty tricky. Okay, so what's this called? This is called Mildenhall. Mildenhall Cruise. Interesting. Can't type on a sideways keyboard. Right, you're going to go from here to here. We'll stick a couple on there for now. Right, now this thing. Have you got 2 terminals? I don't think you have. Nope. So we'll add another one. And we may need to add another one down here. And then where we've got Gillingham Crude, we'll make it Gillingham Crude 1. And then we'll add a new line. And that will come in from that side. Can't even see that. Blimey. Alright, we'll do it blue. Okay, so they're on separate things. And then, simplistically, we'll just flick over half of these ships. So we'll bring that up. Manage vehicles. We've got 17 so far, so we'll make it 18. Select 9 of them and punt them onto the other line. And that'll figure itself out. I do, Baz, I do remember that. You got to put an airport down in Mildenhall and call it RF Mildenhall. Yeah. Get some, like, tornadoes flying out of there. The only problem is, I think he's full of crude and, yeah, you can Turn around. Some of them are going the wrong way. He's trying to do a U-turn. Don't want that. Not sure where he's going right now. Looks like he's going in the right place. He's on his way back empty. He's full, so he needs to turn around. Good. All right, that should be fine. Okay, that's building up nicely. But one thing I didn't do was set the filters. So that should be waiting. Yep, 2-minute wait. How can this guy be leaving? Dude, you're kind of breaking the rules here. What are you doing? This is not a defined SID. Benno, thank you for 62. What on earth? He's got a bit of crude, that's fine. He's decided he doesn't want to be there anymore. He likes that side better. What? That's amazing. Let's try and ramp this up a bit. Right, while that's getting going, we'll start having a look down here. See what's going on down here. Altering and fuel. Nice. So that means the demand is kicking off now, so this should start leveling up soon. As long as we can keep it supplied with oil. Which is the important bit. This needs a good supply. I want to know why there's oil here. Why is the oil sat on this platform? Oh no, that's right. Ignore me. I thought that was a mistake. Right. Gillingham's getting the fuel. They've got a bus service going. It's nice. Ellesmere, you've got a bus service going. Yep. Oh, I remember this. We did this food run, didn't we, last time? Yeah, that's kicking off this. That's a lot of food lying around. What's the plane's doing? Financially, the plane's doing pretty well. Oh, we're flying combat in, aren't we? I remember. We're flying combat in from over here. This is it. Probably need bigger planes on this just to try and move this stuff. As long as they can get a good supply of marble. Got marble in there, 14, 17. That's a better deal. Have you made delivery trucks wait for full cargo? Which ones? Yeah, we'll check all the vehicles in a minute. I just need to have a look if we can do something about these. We don't want to have too many planes, like, because they just start holding each other up. So if we can get bigger capacity planes, that would be better. These are Bristol freighters. We can't use large planes, unfortunately, because we don't have a large airport, which is a real problem. It's either that or we start upgrading. So we have one of these at the moment. What's the largest small plane we can go? That's a large. That's a large. So that is the biggest we can go. That's just rubbish. Yep. It's not good. We need big airports, basically. We can replace that one. What about this one? Yeah, that's fine. I think we can get away with it. If we swap them out, it should just carry on, I think. No, the airports are modular, but you can't, annoyingly, you can't do anything about the runway. You can't make a bigger runway later. It's a bit weird. Biggie Footy, thank you for 76 months. T-Rex, thank you for 33. Mr. Benno, thank you for 62. Downside is you'll be losing combat that is already on the airport now. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We're going to bite the bullet. At least we get a big airport near Haywood. So then, you know, potentially we can take people to the airport, which is a good thing. Because look at this. This is absurd. Let's get all these off the ground. And then we'll just destroy the airport and rebuild it. Right, this is going to get messy. Vehicle in the way. Thought we got rid of all the vehicles. So it's counting that one. Wow. I mean, this is going to be tricky, right? I mean, just because it's on final, we can still abort. Why don't you just close the airport? We're refurbishing the runway. You can't land here. Crusader, thank you for 2 years. Oh, there's another one coming in now. It's a pity you can't click on the plane and say go into a hold. Right, he's gone. He is gone. Airport is gone. There we go. Right, we've got some options. What's all this? Regional airports, CR. A modern oh, we've got medium airports because of the mods. Look at that. That looks really sick, actually. Modern medium airport with an asphalt runway. Concrete runway. Modern medium airport with 2 asphalt runways for cargo. Whoa. Whoa. That mod's cool. Trouble is, though, if we have medium airport, can we land large aircraft? That's a standard one. Big airport, otherwise you're going to get the same problem. Yeah. Cargo airfield. An airport with 2 runways for small and large cargo aircraft. Presume we can add to that later. If we put it this way, we can still add another runway that way. I need to get the orientation right so that they land in between that gap, or we'll just flatten that hill. That should be in catchment, shouldn't it?
Northwest depart is approved to Ontario.
Okay, that's one piece of the jigsaw. That's a clean approach. The Fresh Prince, thank you for 9 months. Crusader, happy 2 years, mate. Right, let's see if we can get this one destroyed.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Good morning, Mr. Squirrel. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you, D-Storm, mate. Thank you. 17 million to flatten a big hill. Yeah, it's a bargain. Worth it. Oh, there's one on final. Scumbag. Is this guy doing donuts? He's like, wee. Yeah, the last map wasn't on hard though, was it? This is on hard now. I need to put some more ships over here.
Are you going to play every game on normal mode and then hard mode?
I don't know. I don't know, Valencia. I don't plan things like that. I just played it on normal. We got to 20 billion, thought, let's just play it on hard. Every game has a different definition of, like, what hard is. And it depends how well you know the game as to whether hard is actually hard or just normal. But when you're starting off playing a game, like when we started playing the last one, I hadn't played the game for like a year or something. I had forgotten everything. So I played it on normal, got into the game, thought, okay, let's step up the difficulty. But I mean, other games like, Long Dark, I've just gone straight in on hard mode. You can mod this game to make it easier, that's the problem. You can break the game mechanics, so you play it on hard, but with mods and making it easy. It's all relative. Runway. Should we add a second runway? Right, let's swap out these planes now. Manage vehicle. I don't think we'll need so many of them. You're empty. Right, let's start off with 6 big boys and see how we get on. Hercules. What did that carry? That carried 14 compartments and it cost 400,000 a year, 2 times loading speed. It carries 18. 27, that's nice, I like that. But look at the running costs. 2 times loading speed. See, I'd rather have the Hercules than the Canadair, I think. Canadair goes quicker, though. This carries less. It's quite a bit cheaper. It all depends on whether how long you think you can sustain that speed, you know? To make it worth it. Like, it's not just a case of picking the fastest thing. You've got to think, am I going to get to that speed and how long is it going to be there? Use the filter for what? Kieran, take 14 months. Only does 20. It's quick though. Double loaded speed. It's very fast. But only does 20 compartments. That's slower, but it's quicker to load. That's, I don't know, the speed of that's hard to beat, isn't it? I don't think I like the Canada. I think it doesn't. The Canada doesn't make any sense in any scenario. It just doesn't fly. It flies reasonably quickly, but there are planes that go faster and carry more. You can filter on then on most compartments or speed or loading speed. Capacity. Hercules all the way. We must load faster. I mean, any of these are going to do a decent job. 737's pretty good. 1.1 million for that, though. I think we'll go Hercules. I mean, the 737 carries a bit less, but goes a lot quicker. for more money. Yeah, the Hercules going to Mildenhall definitely fits. It's 40 million. Let's do it. Let's do that. Trying to get the camera like, oh, there we go. Camera's being a bit weird. Dude, your instrumentation is definitely broken. Let's see how long it gets up to speed. It's accelerating now. I've got to see what the approach is like into the... That looks like a cool approach now, look at that. So it's cruising at 540 finally. But for how long? See it's slowing down already. Yeah, it's a tricky one. You don't know how long it's going to take to get up to speed, that's the problem. There's no like tractive effort. Acceleration snap. That's cool. Gone for a wing walker. That town's growing quite nicely. I wish you could put waypoints down. I wish you could define the routing a bit better. This is such a weird approach angle. I need to get rid of that tree. That's ridiculous. Look at this. Alright, let's get rid of that tree. That thing is upped its ante a bit, look at that. That's crazy. That's so weird. Let's just get the frequency and see if that fixes it. I just altered the wrong one, didn't I? I'm not sure what I just altered. I just altered a line. I don't know what I altered. Is it that one? No. Which line did I just alter before I altered that one? I pressed L and I thought it was that one. Anybody notice? It wasn't a shipping line. I thought it was like an orangey colour. It was, wasn't it? It was an orange colour. That's what I thought. Is it the con mat, maybe? Maybe it's the con mat. That would make sense. Oh well, no idea. You altered the London road stop. The what? Don't think we have London. Was it Lytham, maybe? No idea. On the Ultracom fuel line. This one. Yikes. We can't get enough crude into this port. Might need to consider having more docking areas. I mean, I did drop a load of ships in there. Maybe it just needs time to space out. Biggest town at the moment would be Lythamson's End. Approaching 1,000. They're all doing okay. Yes, I am using the modified natural growth mod. Oh my god, look at this queue. Dude, get out of here. What are you waiting for? Why is it taking him so long? Baz, I think it's in the depot. Seriously, what is he doing? Waiting for full load. Wait, what? What? I think that should have been on that one. That would explain things a bit. He's waiting here to load up with nothing. That's what's causing the problem. Somebody messed up. Nutsy Bouquet, thank you for half a year. Okay, that was caused by me, basically. Oh, I saw a train on the way back. Right, do we think there's enough capacity to run a train line between these two towns yet? Passenger service. Let's see what people are doing. We've got about 60 people travelling to Gillingham. Then 22 going this direction. Is this Didcot by any chance? Rugley? Yeah, there's no point going down there yet. Oh, now you bring the 757 in. You scumbag game. And the 777, which is the mod. The 777. I wonder if it's available as a cargo. No. Dang it. Oh, look at this beauty. If you want the 777s, we're going to have to start hauling passengers, though. There's no 777 freight by the look of it, which is really irritating. Do the 757, though. Yeah, we could run a passenger line between Gillingham and Ellesmere. They got a passenger run here.
You seem a bit angry, take a bite.
I'm fine, Valencia. Do we have a passenger line here? We don't, do we? We do not. We are bringing packs to this station, but we're not moving them. We're not moving them to here. We could have a run between Mildenhall, Ellesmere, and Gillingham. What year is it? I can't see bad FPS. Okay, so the inside line comes through here. This is a straight through. This point, we then join the bridge, come over to here, and we have cargo. Straight through there. Yep. I built it with the future in mind. Nice. Let's get the packs line of them first. Let's try that.
What's your problem?
Good morning, Paul. Hope you and all is well.
Now, who could that be? Oh, it's Night Gaming. What a surprise. I am doing all right, my man. Thank you very much. Hope you're well. Right, so we'll have a line through here. We'll branch off like that. And then we'll have... Lovely. A little bit of a speed limit going on there, but nothing drastic. Okay, so that goes through to there. So that would allow us to do passenger service between those two. I'm doing a scumbag game. Annoyingly, this only has one PAX thing. Okay, we'll have to sort that out. We'll get this up and running and then sort that out, I think. Ellesmere to Mildenhall. Let's do that. Drop some signals in. Okay. Apparently, it thinks it can't get back. I don't know if we put our HQ down. I can't remember. That's really weird. There must be something wrong with the track somewhere. Oh yeah, it's on the island, yeah. There it is. I thought there's something a bit strange about there. Okay. Good. What's the program you use to keep track of all your temperatures? Lost me. Are you on about the computer temperature? My room temperature? What do you mean? Whoa, look at that. An explosion of profit. Boom.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Hello Paul and chat.
Way to make yourself popular, Calculus. Can the line be extended further to Mildenhall? Which line? Yeah, there's HW info and HW monitor. Either of those. I need to reconfigure this platform. This is going to be annoying. This is going to be very annoying. We did a cargo link here and a cargo link here. Because it has to link to everything here. And we want two passenger drops on the inside. Actually, I could just configure the top side. Don't even need that. Happy Friday to you, Fly Guide. Thank you for 22. Fast Lane Gaming, thank you for 18 months. Right, so we want that, and then we want that. I should do it. You swear it said 3 p.m. early this week, NXT. I cannot confirm or deny that, but I may have accidentally left last week's Friday schedule in and then changed it yesterday. But obviously, I'm not saying I definitely messed up. Mr. Sim Gamer, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Appreciate that. Thank you. If you just got gifted one, please give Sim Gamer a thank you. Right then, we have got to punch our way all the way up to here and go around this whole log thing. So we'll take the inside track. We'll go flying past there. And then oh, town planners aren't going to like this, are they? That's a bit too much of a slowdown. That's alright.